I guess moving on a bit to what could actually happen, obviously you're laying out three scenarios. Either it's not going to go through and there's going to be the breakup fee litigation. It could go through at a lower price, or it could be forced to go through at the higher price. So I guess what would be the repercussions for Twitter and for Elon Musk in each of those three scenarios?
Yeah, I mean, I think that let's say that it goes through at $54 a share. This is a huge win for Twitter, a huge win for the Twitter board and Twitter shareholders. Stock price would go up dramatically from its current position, all the way up to near $54 a share. And that would be a massive win for Twitter. It would be a bad financial outcome for Elon Musk. I think monetizing Twitter to that level would be very difficult, even as a private company. We could debate for 3 hours about whether or not the things that he has said he would do to Twitter would be effective, would be good for the public square, would be good for profitability. But any which way you slice it, it is going to be a difficult situation for Elon. The situation in which the deal breaks up, I think, is basically bad for everyone in the sense that it would end up in litigation, in my opinion. They would litigate the breakup fee. They would litigate material damages. That would be extremely costly. Litigation is costly. I think eventually Twitter is in a better position in court to win and be awarded some level of material damages in addition to a breakup fee, because I don't believe that the claim about bots is a substantial enough claim to warrant a material reason to walk away from the deal. I don't think that a court would side with Elon that is or that Twitter has not been reasonable in providing data or in disclosing. Remember, Elon waived his right to due diligence in signing this deal, and so that is something that could have been sussed out in the diligence that he waived. I think that part of what Twitter is doing now is demonstrating that they are being reasonable, that they are providing data, so that eventually in a court of law they could claim to have been reasonable on that one dimension, and they would also cite that they've been disclosing these numbers for many years, that they've gotten debt financing in the past while disclosing these numbers. This is the first time anybody has made this a subject of litigation for them, and so on and so forth. And I think that they would be in a reasonably good position to win those claims. But I think that at the end of the day, it would be bad for everyone for it to really go to court. So really, this is a game of chicken, because in the one outcome where it goes through at $54 a share, it's great for Twitter, bad for Elon. In the doomsday scenario of it going to court and breaking up, it's bad for everyone. And so I think that Twitter and Elon, they both sides see the benefit of that third option, which is let's settle this thing down at a lower price per share, and everyone ends up out of that doomsday scenario.